we're coming for everyone this year.
Hi, everybody, and welcome in to another night of Franklin Panther football.
Yes, complete.
It's good to just go out there and win.
And a pleasant good evening. Welcome to McConnell Baseball Field on the campus of Macon Middle School, Lewis Penland Senior Sports Complex, as we get set for varsity baseball on this beautiful evening in May. I'm George Young, alongside our fantastic backlot setup crew, as we bring you the Mountain 6 Conference opener for the Hendersonville Bearcats and the Franklin Panthers.
Ladies and gentlemen, as we await the player introductions, just again want to remind
both teams have taken infield, and they are meeting at home plate. We're just about ready to have the starting lineups, and this one will get underway very, very soon. The Panthers and the Bearcats come in at an identical 2-1, both suffering just one defeat. Franklin lost to ACA, and Hendersonville lost to Owen. Franklin did defeat Smoky Mountain twice, but those two games don't count in the Mountain 6 Conference. They'll come later on in the year. Those were technically non-conference games. They're actually going to play Smoky Mountain 4 times here in this COVID-shortened season. Going to try to squeeze in 13 games. The rest of the schedule is all conference for the Panthers. We're about to have the starting lineups. Byron McClure, your PA announcer, their familiar voice here on FPSN. He'll have the lineups for both teams. Here is Byron.
Of tonight's teams. Players, if you'll come on out of the dugout and line up as I call your name. First, for the visiting Bearcats of Hendersonville High School. Leading off and playing right field, number 10, Excel Ramirez. Batting second, playing shortstop, number 1, Sam Wolf. Batting third, the first baseman, number 15, Cooper Wilson. Batting cleanup, the pitcher, number 3, Brody Paris. In center field today, number 9, Joel Christner. The third baseman, number 5, Skylar Albright. Left fielder, number 12, Ethan Rector. The catcher, number 11, Austin Smith. And your second baseman, number 6, Trey Kirby. Reserved for the Hendersonville High School Bearcats today, number 14, Alex Lemons. Bearcats are coached by Mark Cook, assisted by Luke Dotson, Sean Wolf, and Austin Blythe. And now, time for your Franklin Panthers. Leading off and pitching, number 2, Christopher McGuire. The shortstop, number 1, Chase Gribble. Batting third and catching, number 10, Davis Anders. Batting cleanup, the right fielder, number 14, Gavin Autry. Playing center field, number 8, Dawson Johnson. Your third baseman, number 20, Austin Coker. Playing second base, number 4, Ashton White. Playing first base, number 7, Ethan Fannin. And in left field, number 15, Chandler Crawford. Reserves for the Panthers today, number 5, Sal Gercio. Number 18, Nick Sanders. Number 6, Braxton Myra Knipple. And number 22, Kevin Cabe. Panthers are coached by head coach Bergen Tatham, who's assisted by Randy Phillips, KJ Kittler, and Michael Gibson. Ladies and gentlemen, if you would stand with me if you're able, please remove your headgear, locate our flag in left field, and join me in honoring our country.
Our starting lineups and our national anthem as we get set for this Mountain 6 conference clash between Hendersonville and Franklin. Let's quickly run through the starting lineup for the visiting Hendersonville Bearcats. As they'll send to the plate Ramirez, Wolf, Wilson. That'll be the first 3 in the Bearcat lineup. Brody Paris will bat in the cleanup spot. Joel Christner, a familiar name, as he's played multiple sports with the Hendersonville Bearcats here in 2020-2021. Joel Christner. And then Trey Kirby will round out the lineup. On the mound for the Panthers, it's Chris McGuire. In 2 appearances, he has a 1-0 record and a 1.75 ERA in 4 innings pitched. Giving up 5 hits, 3 walks, struck out 2 batters, and giving up 1 run. And that was an earned run, and the opponents are batting .333 against Christopher McGuire. He'll take his final warm-up tosses, and we'll get this one underway. It has been over 2 years since we have done a baseball game here at Macon Middle School, and overall for Panther baseball and FPSN, May 7th of 2019 was the last game that we did, and of course COVID cut the season short. They got a couple of games in last year. We didn't do any of those games, and here we are 2 years later. Who would have thought? Leading things off for the Bearcats, it's Ramirez. Excel Ramirez will stand in to face Christopher McGuire. Around the infield for the Panthers, Austin Coker over at third, Chase Gribble at short, Austin White at second, and Ethan Fannin at first as McGuire deals. And it's in there for a strike, and we are underway here at McConnell Field. Turned out to be a beautiful evening. Looks like some rain moving in for tomorrow, but we're going to get this one underway with a few clouds and the sun peeking through the clouds from time to time as that one bounces up to the catcher, Davis Anders. He's behind the plate in the outfield for the Panthers. Chandler Crawford in left, Dawson Johnson in center, and Gavin Autry in right. That one smacks the leather for strike 2. Ball, 2 strikes on Ramirez. McGuire ahead in the count as he looks in. Paints the outside corner. Strike 3. One gone here in the top half of the first inning. That's going to bring to the plate Sam Wolf, the shortstop for the Bearcats. A left-handed batter is Wolf. They look down to the third base coach to get the sign. He'll stand in. McGuire backs him off the plate for ball 1. I'm sure more fans will start to streak in. We have a ton of fans down the first base line as that one is well outside for ball 2. Right directly behind the plate, there were a lot of JV parents, and the JV game got done about 45 minutes ago. Some of them have hung out. Some have hit the exits. 2-0, and therefore a strike. 2 balls and a strike to Sam Wolf. Shortstop for the Bearcats. Hit it into left field for a base hit.
Single by Wolf will bring up.
That's going to bring to the plate
number 15,
Cooper Wilson.
Cooper Wilson.
Wilson, the first baseman. He's going to stand in with a runner at first and one gone here in the top half of the first inning. First pitch strike for Christopher McGuire. Now a throw over to first, and the runner gets back safely. Here's the 0-1 from McGuire. High lead kick. That one misses. Evens it up at a ball and a strike. Grass is greening up here at McConnell Field. Looks fantastic. Of course, we are in the middle part of May now. Have to remember, it's not in March normally when baseball season, conference season begins. That one misses the zone for ball 2. 2 balls and a strike to Cooper Wilson. The runner at first and one out here in the top half of the first inning. Glad you're with us. YouTube Live, Facebook Live, the 2-1 from McGuire. That one misses. 3 balls and a strike. Sam Wolf, you see him at first. Panthers on the road coming up Friday night. They travel to Transylvania County to take on the Brevard Blue Devils. 3-1 from McGuire. That one's hit in the air, center field. And it's going to be caught for the first, or make that the second out.
With 2 outs in the inning, that'll bring up.
Runner remains at first. Wolf could not advance.
Brody Paris.
That's going to bring Brody Paris to the plate. Paris, the pitcher for the Bearcats, also going to bat left-handed. Now a throw to first, and the runner gets back. Slow roller to third. Up with it is Coker to first in time for the final out. 5-3 goes Brody Paris, and that's going to retire the side for the Bearcats. In the top half of the first inning, we head to the home half in a scoreless game. Hang with us on YouTube Live and Facebook Live.
Located at 461 Highlands Road in Franklin, Carolina Junction Power Equipment is your local stop for lawnmowers, blowers, chainsaws, weed eaters, and all parts and accessories. Carolina Junction Power Equipment is also your local power sports dealer. They sell Can-Am side-by-sides and ATVs, plus have a full service shop for all of your power equipment and power sport needs. Give them a call at 828-369-9655 or come by today to see the largest selection of inventory around. Planning a kitchen or bathroom remodel? The first call you need to make is to Anders Custom Woodworking. Tim Anders specializes in custom cabinetry and granite countertops for kitchens, bathrooms, offices, and entertainment centers. From the large kitchens to the smallest bathrooms, Anders Custom Woodworking will make sure your specific needs are met. Give Tim Anders a call at 828-342-4222 for a free estimate today.
Bottom half of the first we go in a scoreless game. Here's the battery for the Panthers. And Coach Virgin Tatham. Christopher McGuire going to lead things off. Chase Gribble, Davis Sanders, the top of the order. Gavin Autry, Austin Johnson, Austin Coker, Ashton White, Ethan Fannin, and Chandler Crawford to round out the lineup. As they'll face Brody Paris on the bump for the Hendersonville Bearcats. As you see him take it his final warm-up tosses. One appearance in the 3 games that the Bearcats have competed in this season. Hasn't recorded a loss or a win just yet, at least according to Max Preps. Nobody on the roster, according to Max Preps, had won a game, which we all know that's not accurate. 1.40 ERA in 5 innings, 6 hits, just a walk, and 4 Ks.
Leading off for the Panthers.
So leading things off is going to be Christopher McGuire, the pitcher for the Panthers, Coach Tatham. Going to stand into that left-handed batter's box to face Brody Paris. Swings and fists that one foul down the first base line. After tonight's game, it'll be 2 on the road for the Panthers. At Brevard, we mentioned that at the top half of this inning. And then they'll head to East Henderson on Tuesday, a week from today, to take on the Eagles. That one caught the inside corner. Curveball backed him off. And McGuire is in the hole, 0-2. One ball, 2 strikes on McGuire. If you just joined us, Hendersonville able to get a base runner in the top half of this inning, but stranded him. That one's well out of the zone, evens it up at 2 balls. Glad you're with us on YouTube Live, Facebook Live. Go ahead, if you haven't already, like our Facebook page and subscribe to our YouTube channel. The 2-2. Well outside, runs it full, 3-2. Share our post on Facebook, whether it's the Facebook Live post or the YouTube link. You can share it as well. Payoff. Popped into shallow right field. And making the play is going to be the second baseman, Trey Kirby. Snow cone catch for Kirby, 1 gone. It's going to bring to the plate Chase Gribble. Chase, the shortstop for Coach Tatham. He's a right-handed batter, and he settles in to face Brody Paris. Well, McGuire is at first. He dropped it? Okay, I looked down. Sorry. Probably saw that on. If I make a egregious error, you can tell me over here, Amy. McGuire takes off, and he is going to be safe at second. The runner in scoring position now. See, I was already putting F4 in my score sheet here. Let me erase that. It's going to be an error. E4. Two and one the count on Chase Gribble. Somehow 2 runs got up on the scoreboard for Hendersonville. That's been fixed. All kinds of craziness happened. 2-1 is a little bit high. 3 balls and a strike now to Chase Gribble. McGuire just takes off. He's going to steal third. McGuire saw that Brody Paris was a little lackadaisical on the mound, and he's just 90 feet away for the go-ahead run. First run of the ball game, but that one misses. For ball 4. Runners on the corners now for Davis Anders.
Catcher, number 10, Davis Anders.
Anders the catcher. We'll see what he does. Base hit, fly ball to the outfield. Slow roller on the infield, most likely going to score Christopher McGuire at third. Swings and does get a piece of it. At a home run cut. 0-1 the count on Davis Anders. Runner from first takes off. Throw down to third. Gets away. That's going to score Christopher McGuire. And they're going to hold a runner at third. And Chase Gribble and the Panthers have taken a 1-0 lead after a base on ball and an error. Gribble now down at third. 0-2 the count at the plate on Davis Anders. After the throw got away, it was a bad throw away from the bag at third. Paris deals. That one is hit high and deep to left field, but looks like it's going to be tracked down. It will be by Ethan Rector. Going to be deep enough, though, to score the runner from third. Chase Gribble tags up, and he is going to play to run. And it's 2-0 Panthers. So the base is clear now. One gone here in the home half of the first. Going to bring to the plate Gavin Autry, the cleanup hitter. Autry, the right fielder, will take a little bit low for ball 1. Sends that one towards second. Kirby up with it to first in time. 4-3 put out of Autry. 2 gone for Dawson Johnson.
Center fielder, number 8, Dawson
Johnson is the center fielder for Coach Tatham. 2 runs have come across, but no Panther hits to the inning. First offering swung on and missed. The 0-1. That one misses, evens it up at a ball and a strike. One offering, fouled off at the plate. 1-2 the count to Dawson Johnson. That one catches the zone.
And after one on one hit.
The third out.
And lead 2-0.
Bottom half of the first. It's now Franklin 2 and Hendersonville nothing. We'll take a break. Hang with us on YouTube Live and Facebook Live. You're watching the Franklin Panther Sports Network.
Sports Zone is your everyday low-price sporting goods supplier. We have the sports gear every athlete needs to be successful, from cleats, equipment, and protective gear to complete uniform sets. We even offer screen printing, laser engraving, and embroidery, as well as custom alterations and sublimated printing right here in Franklin. Don't race out of town to find the performance gear you need. We've lowered our prices throughout the store to give you the opportunity to shop local and score big. See you at Sports Zone.
Welcome back, fans, as we head to the top half of the second. Franklin now up 2-0. As you see the final warm-up tosses by Chris McGuire. The throw goes down to second, and we are ready for the top half of the second to get underway. Leading things off will be Joel Christner. Christner, the center fielder, looks down for the sign from his third base coach, and now he's ready. McGuire deals a little bit outside for ball one. That one is smacked to second. Climbing the ladder and making the play, Ashton White with the first out.
Now batting,
nice
number
play
5, Skylar
by
Albright.
Ashton White. That's going to bring Skylar Albright to the plate, the third baseman. The pitch bounces up and off of the padding of Davis Anders. One ball, one strike to Skylar Albright. That good? You good? Okay. 1-1. That's to the backstop. Got a piece of it, did Skylar. Ball, two strikes to the Bearcat third baseman. One, two, misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes on Skylar Albright. I'm George Young alongside our fantastic backlot set of a crew. Clinton Taylor on controls. 2-2, swung on and missed for strike 3. 2 gone.
Strikeout brings up number 12
in the top half of the second. That's going to bring Ethan Rector to the plate. The second strikeout recorded by Christopher McGuire. Rector, the left fielder, he'll bat right-handed, and he'll stand in as McGuire gets the sign from Anders. Just missed. Anders framed it for a while. Panthers plated 2 runs in the bottom half of the first inning. Take this 2-0 lead in this Mountain 6 Conference opener. Fouled off at the plate. Evens it up at a ball and a strike. The bottom dropped out of that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes to Ethan Rector. A little bit too much on that one, as that one hit the dirt. It evens it up at 2 balls, 2 strikes. 2-2 offering. Popped. That's going to reach the seats down the first base line. Count stays 2 balls, 2 strikes. Beautiful evening. You're on this 11th day of May in Macon County. Some high clouds now crossing. It looked kind of ominous about an hour, 2 hours ago. A lot of dark clouds moving through, but it's cleared out. Deuces are wild. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. McGuire paints the inside corner for strike 3. 1, 2, 3. Go the Bearcats in the top half of the second inning. We head to the home half. 2-0 Panthers. Back after this.
We're coming for everyone this year.
Hi, everybody, and welcome in to another night of Franklin Panther football.
Yes, complete.
But it's good to just go out there and win.
Located at 461 Highlands Road in Franklin, Carolina Junction Power Equipment is your local stop for lawnmowers, blowers, chainsaws, weed eaters, and all parts and accessories. Carolina Junction Power Equipment is also your local power sports dealer. They sell Can-Am side-by-sides and ATVs, plus have a full service shop for all of your power equipment and power sport needs. Give them a call at 828-369-9655 or come by today to see the largest selection of inventory around.
We head to the home half of the second inning. 2-0 Panthers over the Bearcats in this Mountain 6 Conference opener. You see Brody Paris on the mound, starting pitcher for the Bearcats, taking his final warm-up tosses. Coming to the plate for the Panthers here in the second, it's Austin Coker along with Ashton White and Ethan Fannin. They'll bat here in the home half of the second. Coker, your third baseman, comes out of the Panther dugout and approaches the plate.
Austin Coker.
Panthers able to get those 2 runs in the bottom half of the first inning. The sun peeks through. Paris will deal, and that one is sent right back up the middle for a base hit. 1 pitch, and runner at first. That's going to bring to the plate Ashton White.
Brings up the second baseman, number 4, Ashton
He's the
White.
second baseman, Coach Dathan. Both these 2 teams come in with identical records. You can see the records at the bottom of the scoreboard below the diamond. That one misses inside. 2 wins to just 1 loss. Panthers' loss came against ACA, and Hendersonville lost to Owen. Pair of wins against Smoky Mountain for the Panthers. Here's the 1-0. That one misses. 2-0 the count. Ethan Fannin on deck. Chandler Crawford, non-hole hitter. Possibly bat this inning. 2-0. Well out of the zone. 3-0 the count on Ashton White. That one misses. So 4 straight balls. Runners at first and second for the Panthers. That's going to bring Ethan Fannin to the plate.
Number 7, Ethan Fannin.
Everybody's going to be safe. Ethan Fannin will beat the throw. That's going to bring Chandler Crawford to the plate. Crawford sees one sail high and out of the zone for ball 1. Top of the order, Christopher McGuire on deck with nobody out and the bases loaded here in the home half of the second. Brody Paris deals. Sent towards short and through the hole for a base hit. 1 run going to come home. They're going to hold the runner at third. Bases remain loaded. After coming home Austin Coker, it's now 3-0.
Brings up number 2, Christopher McGuire.
Top of the order we go, and Christopher McGuire reached on an error back in the first inning. Still nobody out in the inning. McGuire, left-handed batter, waits and takes. 1-0 the count on McGuire. Runners get their leads. Here's the 1-0 offering. Gets away from the catcher, but nobody's going to be able to advance. 2-0 the count. Now Brody Paris with some control issues. Has 1 walk in the inning and 3 base hits. 1 run's come across the 2-0. Backs off McGuire. 3-0. That one hits the zone. 3 balls and a strike. With leadoff man, Christopher McGuire. Taps that one over the first baseman's head. That's a base hit. 1 run comes home to score. 2 runs will come home. They're going to hold the runner at third. It's a double for McGuire. 2 runs come across. It's now 5-0. Panthers.
Chase.
It's going to bring Chase Gribble to the plate.